We're joined with head coach Michael Hill. We saw that this week you guys went on one of the most iconic hikes in the Texas Panhandle. What was that like to build team experience?
It was awesome. It was my first time out in the Palo Duro Canyon, and it's crazy because your drive out there, it's flat, and then all of a sudden, when you get to the ranger station there, it just, you would not think that was around the area here. But been out to like Lake Tanglewood before, and that's kind of like the, what do you call it, like the birthing place of that canyon, so it feeds down in there. But it was a lot of fun, getting the guys out there all kind of like, packed in together and making our way up to the Lighthouse Trail, making our way to the top there. Fairly easy till the last, I would say, 300 yards when it's just a straight up rock face climb. But it was fun, and once we got to the top, guys all had their meals and stuff, and I had about 15 pounds of clementines on me, so I was tossing them to the boys to have a little snack when we were up there as well. And but yeah, it was great getting the guys out there, and everyone in the camaraderie of. There were some guys that really wanted to push forward, so I would say there were guys that were maybe 2 minutes ahead of us. Like, there was a good walking group, and like right at the end, guys were like kind of racing to see who would get to the top, and that was kind of cool seeing just a little bit more competitive edge there.
The Lone Star Brahmas are sitting at the top of our division right now. What makes them so effective, and how are we going to try to match their play this weekend?
I think their goaltending's really good. So we haven't faced them yet with the tandem goaltending crew that we have with Greniak and Weckstrom. We've had different goalies since last time we played them, so I think their goaltending and defensive play has always been really strong with that group. It's kind of, you get a lot of 1-0, 2-1 hockey games when you're looking at the score sheet when it comes to Lone Star Brahmas, and it's so I think that's kind of how the game goes. So it's like almost like a war of attrition, trying to figure out who's going to have the most shots on net to get her through. But for us, I mean, we've been having a lot of fun this week and everything that we've been doing, and like a Monday skill skate yesterday at Palo Duro Canyon, and then today really working in on a little bit of defending and having some competitive small games as well in there. So it's kind of like been our build, and tomorrow's going to be kind of another uplifting day, a little bit more skill and power play and penalty killing tomorrow.
Very nice. Playing on the road in such a high-stakes matchup, how do you want your group to handle these momentum swings that they could see this weekend?
Well, I already addressed the guys on what to expect when we're going there. So it's kind of like one of those, it's a smaller bench that you're sitting in. The rink, the ice surface seems really small. The fans are on top of you. So they're already a little bit more prepared for almost like an El Paso-like atmosphere when they're right above your bench yelling at you, ringing bells and stuff like that. It's kind of like, in a way, just not above you, the fans and stuff. They're more in your face when you walk off the ice and everything like that. And but yeah, it should be fun. It's a pretty exciting place to play. They draw some pretty good fans there, and it is a smaller arena-like feel, so it seems to get loud in that place, which is fun.
If the team had to survive on a road trip with you in charge of the music only, what song are you starting out with?
Oh man, I would probably go with an Avicii song. Probably Wake Me Up. I think that would be the one to start it off. He's always been one of my favorite artists, and I think he's always got some really good uplifting beats. It's sad that we don't get any more music from him after he passed away, but yeah, that's my favorite artist, and I think I would play something like Wake Me Up to start it off.
Very nice.
Yep.
Thank you, Coach Hill.
Thank you, Loco. Appreciate you.
We're joined with assistant coach Lucas Stern. Looking at film for Lone Star this weekend, what have you guys really taken from that and emphasized in practice?
They just play a really structured game. Like, they stick to their systems, and they're just committed to how they want to play their game. So for us, like, the biggest thing is just recognizing the tendencies and patterns in their game, and then just kind of understanding how to shut them down and make sure that, you know, we're committed to our strategy in going against them. We've already played them a handful of times this season, so we kind of know what to expect going in, and there shouldn't really be any surprises. So now it's just go in and just kind of stick to our systems of what we know is going to work against them.
Against a team like Lone Star, how important are those special teams in a series like this weekend?
It's huge. Special teams is massive, not just against Lone Star, but against anyone. So for us, it's really making sure that our penalty kill is dialed in, making sure that our power play is getting a good breakout first and foremost to get into the zone if they do clear it. But then setting up how we want to set up in the zone to get shots through, and really making sure that we're getting grade A opportunities. And special teams really just plays a factor in any series, going from Friday to Saturday night, just to tilt the ice in our direction. So
Dallas plays a structured game like we talked about. Where can we create opportunities to generate offense against them?
we really just have to get to the net. They do a really good job of boxing out and getting under guys' sticks. So really it's just being a man in front of the net and just fighting for that precious ice on top of the crease and getting shots through. And then any shots they get through, like, we know that their goalies will give up rebounds, so now it's just crashing and banging those rebounds home.
If Coach Hill let you run one practice drill that had nothing to do with hockey, what would it be?
Man, really making my brain work today. I think something that had nothing to do with hockey. Probably, I'll give you an answer. It's still kind of hockey related, but I think the boys would really have a lot of fun playing sharks and minnows, playing freeze tag, playing tag in between the blue lines and having guys be going end to end, just having fun, trying not to get tagged, and get back to where the roots of hockey all start, having some joy in the game.
Very nice. Thank you, Coach Stern.
Thanks, Loco. You do a great job.
Thanks. We're joined with NA3 captain Austin Gray. Talk to us a little bit about last weekend in New Mexico.
Last weekend, it didn't go how we wanted it to, but I mean, just like every other weekend, like we put up a hard fight, and give it our all every game. It's a fun trip with the boys.
Absolutely. You are nearing the end of your juniors career. You're headed to college. Congratulations on that very first commit for the West Texas Wranglers.
Thank you.
What has playing in the juniors meant to you, and how do you see the future moving forward?
I mean, playing in the juniors was like, I don't know, kind of just made me into the man I am today. Taught me a lot about just like life. I've been kind of all around the country. I left at 16. I went to North Carolina, Colorado, Minnesota, Louisiana. So I've kind of just been everywhere and seen it all. It just kind of helps you like get prepared for life. You kind of see, I don't know, how like the world works. And yeah, it just kind of prepares you for a lot of different things.
What does that commitment mean to you? How excited are you to move forward and play hockey at a collegiate level?
Super excited. I mean, it's what I've been working for. I mean, since I moved away, it's like what my family's wanted. It's what I've wanted. I mean, so it's good for us.
Very nice. You are the captain of the West Texas Wranglers, representing the organization, especially in its inaugural season. What does that mean, and how much of a pressure has that put on you as a player?
It means a lot. I mean, just being from like the area, like growing up in Odessa and playing in between the both teams, and I've known Sutter pretty much since I've started playing hockey. So, I mean, it means a lot for me to have that responsibility and just kind of show up and show out for Amarillo, I guess. Yeah.
Very nice. This weekend is the last set of games for the NA3 season. How important is it to have fans at the Ice Ridge?
Really important for us. I mean, I think we play a lot better when we have a lot of people there. And I mean, it's a small building, so the more people, the louder it gets. So that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We're now joined with,
Fehér Kolos.
you're new to the team. How has the transition been so far?
Yeah, so far it's been great here. I came here before a road trip, so I was straight on the road with the boys. Yeah, it was a fun road trip. We won one game there. I got introduced to the new system also, and you know there is no better kind of getting to know the boys than on a road trip. So yeah, it's been fun so far, and all the boys have been nice to me. I enjoyed it a lot.
Very nice. What's helped you adjust the most in the locker room and then on the ice playing?
I mean, in the locker room, you just like fit in. I mean, all the boys are really nice. They include you straight away into the group. On the ice, the coach has been nice, you know, introducing me to the system. Getting to learn a new system was a bit hard, but in a few weeks it was like all good. It's like coming to a new team, you expect that, so I expected it and tried to get used to it as fast as I can.
What kind of player are you? Talk to the fans and tell them what kind of playing style you have.
Yeah, so I came here from Germany, and before that I played in Finland, so I grew up with a lot of Finnish hockey in my life. So yeah, I played 6 years in Finland, so the play style that I play is from Finland. I play a really quick hockey, like good skating and shots on the net from basically anywhere. Yeah, I mostly bring my speed, I think, and quick puck movement.
Very nice. If you had to pick one teammate to be your road trip roommate, who would it be and why?
Yeah, I think it's like a really hard question because like all the boys are really nice, but I don't know. It's hard to pick one guy because like, yeah, it's a room. I think I would go with Ogle now because I live with him now, so I know him the most for now. And yeah, he's been a pretty nice guy, driving me around and everything. So big shout out for him for that. And yeah.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're now joined with,
Jackson Nessheim.
since joining the team, how have you worked on trying to make an impact?
I've been trying to work my hardest, do my best in practice to help prepare myself and the team for the games and do everything I can during the games to get us the win.
With coming in this late in the season, what's been the biggest adjustment coming into this group?
Definitely just the speed and physicality of the league and the games and stuff. You know, it's a lot faster than 18U and definitely a lot more harder to play against and make those small little moves, so kind of simplifying the game more.
How have the older guys helped you settle into your game?
Yeah, they've definitely helped a lot. They've kind of given me little tips and tricks to do to make better plays and succeed more in practice and in the game.
If you had to describe your game using one emoji, which emoji are you picking?
I definitely do just a smiley face because I'm just having fun playing.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.